Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online, though this time, not in beta. The game has actually released now. Well, technically it's released. It doesn't actually officially quote-unquote release for a few more days, but I pre-ordered the game so I have 5 days early access. So, yeah, we're going to be starting anew, and we're going to be recreating our Kottabos a character from the beta footage that I did, but with a few things changed. First off, one of the other pre-order bonuses I get is I can choose any alliance with any race. So normally, to play our Breton character, we would have to be Daggerfall Covenant. But I gotta be honest with you, during the different beta weekends I was a part of, I more or less played the Daggerfall Covenant almost all the time. Because I really wanted to be Breton, and at the time that was the only way I could do it. And so I really haven't played with the other two. Now I have played a few characters in the Ebonheart pack, but only one in the Aldmeri Dominion, and that character was in the first beta weekend that I did ages ago. So I honestly don't remember any of the storyline for the Aldmeri Dominion, so we're going to play as a part of the Aldmeri Dominion, but still as a Breton. And since I do like to lightly roleplay things, my excuse for this is that this Breton has become disillusioned with the Daggerfall Covenant, and so has decided to join with the Aldmeri as he believes himself to be more elf than man. Yeah, the whole, Merethic era story lore bits with the creation of the Breton. But, so yeah, that is what we're gonna do for this character. It's still gonna be Kottabos Saladin, and still going to be a sorcerer. We're gonna go battle mage again, but we're going full-on dark battle mage. I'm gonna go into soul magic as well, and we're gonna do eventually the Undaunted questline so we can get cool spells like the Necrotic Orb. And so that's what we're going to stick with for that. Now, to create the body. Now, since this is a character I am actually going to be playing with for a while, I'm going to take a little more time creating this one than I did in the beta. So let's check out the different body markings, which we're not really seeing. No gear. Let's see, do I want a tattoo? You know what, I normally don't ever do body markings, so let's stick with that. Torso size, let's bring it down a bit. Same with the chest. And that all looks good for the rest of the body. Let's go to the face. Oh, do we want to be very heroic? Or very angular? Or very soft? You know what, let's go... I actually quite like somewhere in the middle, that's good. What's the voice? Him yelling. Him still yelling. I was hoping it would have other things. Let's click this. Try B. Oh, I like that laugh. We're gonna go with B. Okay. And, actually that color was good. Let's find a hairstyle that I like. Oh, definitely not that. Nor that. Oh my. There's quite a few hairstyles. This may take a bit. Definitely not that, nor that, nor that. Definitely don't want to look like Friar Tuck. That is what we went with last time, just out of, to do something quickly. Ooh, I actually like that one. Yeah, we'll go with that. We will go with that. Now, adornments. That includes the beard. Excellent, I forgot about that. Now, I, in real life, have, at the moment, actually, roughly that. Haven't shaved it a few days. Yeah, let's go with that. That'll be good. That'll be good. Head markings. Nah, I don't really want to do any head markings. And these... No, you know what? I actually think I'm fine with the rest of his face, actually. So, not quite as much changing of the different parts of the body as I was thinking. Though, since my character is thinking he's more elven than human, we're going to point those ears quite a bit more. There we go. Excellent. And yeah, that's Kottabos Saladin. So let's just create. Now, I was debating whether or not to play through Coldharbour again, since we did in the beta, but I'm curious to see if anything has changed, because I know they've changed a few of the beginning story parts to better fit with how they now don't drop you into the starter islands. So I'm curious how that will change anything in Coldharbour. I don't think it will in actuality, but we're going to take this bottle. Loot anything I can. Search the cell! Okay. Yes, I can move. I'm moving right now, at this very moment. Why do I have a 2 there? Is that... Oh, mail received. Yes, yes, excellent. Let's, oh god, what's the mail button? That's notifications. There we are. Now, since I did pre-order the game, I should have a few other things in here, so I have 2 unread messages. Can I read them now? Huh, maybe I can't read them quite yet since I'm in Coldharbour. But I do have a few extra things for being a pre-order bonus. I have a vanity pet and also some treasure maps, but I'm guessing, because it's not actually showing me anything in my inbox besides I have 2 unread mails. That's kind of oddly worded. But, yeah, I'm guessing it'll have to wait until I actually leave Coldharbour to get those. Though, let's check my inventory. Just in case I do. No, I guess the vanity pet is in my mail. Yeah, we'll have to remember to check that later. Should be interesting. But yes, besides the vanity pet, I also get... Ooh, is that some cheese? I'm taking the cheese. I also get a couple of treasure maps as well, which I'm intrigued to try out. I've never really played much with those. Oh yes, I have been through an ordeal, haven't I? Yes, what's happening? Who are you? Oh, by the way, I am also going to be doing more story bits on this playthrough. We avoided it at the beta because I didn't want to spoil much, but now that it's a full Let's Play of this game, oh, we're listening to story. So, what's happening? Who are you?
I am a prisoner in this place, yet so much more.
Oh, yeah?
I am the past
More, huh?
and the future, both.
Ooh, future.
I am despair and
I like
hope.
future.
The tapestry we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety.
What if I really want to?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet, so I will eventually. Excellent, so what do you want from
You
me?
must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
That seems a little
Must
screwy,
escape
but
from
okay.
the cell, take up arms and protect yourself. Then find Lyris Titanborn.
Excellent, Lyris Titanborn. Who is that? I don't understand. Oh, he's not going to answer me. Anything else in here I can steal? Doesn't look like it. I got a bottle and some cheese, I'm happy. Yes, thank you! Thank you, my friend. Into the whaling prison. Now, time to loot.
Follow urgency.
Yes, equip a weapon. Oh, which I'm intrigued to see what they do with this. I said in the beta footage that I was very saddened. Ooh, lockpicks. That they had taken away the options of different weapons from the start, that everyone had to start with a sword, which I didn't mind too much because I was playing a battle mage character, but still, it takes away options from people. So let's see how they went with it. Let's find the weapon room. Oh yes, the forge! Ooh, another Iron Maiden to search. Ooh, some fishing bait, lovely. Do a little bass fishing later on. Actually reminds me, I haven't gone fishing IRL in quite a while. I should go and do that. Except where I live, I need a fishing license, which means I have to go and get one of those. Oh my. Alright, so. We're in here now. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, no, they do let you select different things now. Excellent. It's not quite as diverse as it was. You get an ice staff, a sword and shield, or a two-handed mace. Now, we are going battle mage, so we are going sword and shield. Yes, take that, and the shield, lovely. Take that as well. I'm kind of tempted to take all of them anyways, just because stuff. I like having things. Can I search those sacks? I can. Lovely. Steal it all, including the mace. I probably won't use these, but hopefully, maybe, if I'm lucky, they'll have a sale value. Oh my, look at, I've got a lot of things already. Ooh, they do have a sale value. Oh, those do at least. Yes, the ones I won't use have sale values. The sword I do plan on using does not. But the shield does. Okay, yes, I know. Combat equip. Here we go. Ooh, I'm wondering if I can check my mail now. I can! Ha-ha! So since I participated in the Elder Scrolls beta, I have a vanity pet from that, the Imgakin, a nice little monkey. Let's keep him in my mail for now. And the Explorers Pack, which lets me select any race and any alliance, as we discussed earlier. The Scuttler vanity pet, which is more fitting for me being a dark battle mage. And some treasure maps. So I'm going to leave these in my inbox for now. And go and search. But first, I must loot. I must loot everything. Especially since there's a lot of stuff for provisioning in here. I do plan on doing that. Making food and drinks to, help out my character. Ooh, lockpicking. Why was there a lockpick in a basket full of heads? Huh. Hello, Air Jacine.
Keep moving.
What are you doing here?
I am escaping this place. But since I have been here for some time,
oh, yes?
Someone asked me to help the newer prisoners find their way.
Well,
Those
how
who are
kind of you.
flayed. Sadly, that will not end their torment. Soul-shriven cannot die.
Soul-shriven, you say?
Vestiges of people whose souls were stolen by the god of schemes.
How dare he?
True name in this place. The soul-shriven are doomed to slavery in Coldharbour for
Aw, that's not
least
fun.
until we are no longer useful.
Do they all look like
The longer
you?
we remain here, the less whole we remain.
Whole,
Our
huh?
bodies waste away, our skin shrivels, and eventually our minds twist and lose any notion of reality.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
The soul-shriven are completely insane. We call them ferals.
Ferals? I'm guessing they're dangerous, so I'm not even going to bother asking that. Why don't I look like the rest of you?
You are a new arrival, yes.
Oh, so take some time.
Have more free will, more fighting speed, but that won't last.
It won't, huh?
In time, uncounted years perhaps.
Years?
You will become feral.
How long have you been here?
The fate that awaits us all. Avenge.
Okay, well, goodbye, thank you. That's enough from here for now. Let's continue forward.
Enemy approaches.
Yes, an enemy. Let's block. I said block. Oh, there we go. He attacked. There we go. He's dazed. Just keep stabbing. And stab. And down he goes.
Do not slow, Vestige. With the passing of time, any indecision becomes decision.
Oh, does it now? Ooh, piles of bones. I didn't think to search those. Did I miss any of those in the previous rooms? Oh, that wheelbarrow's empty. Oh, so much to take. So yeah, a note for you guys. If you do decide to play the game, loot everything from Coldharbour. It helps you find a lot of good starting gear. I said it in the beta videos I did, and I'll say it again. It's like these lockpicks, they're I wouldn't say hard to find, but you don't find quite as many of them later on in the game, and you end up having to buy them. So being able to find as many as you do in Coldharbour at the beginning is quite handy. Yes, I know there's a guy with a bow. Let's block. And block. Take him down. I won't let you get me, you skeleton bastard. He went down a lot quicker than the other.
Whoa there. Are you all right?
Yes, I am, Lyris. Hold on, let me loot things before I speak with you. Ooh, foul hide. I am finding a lot of good stuff and a lot of fishing bait. Catch ourselves some nice fish to cook up later. Ooh, wheelbarrow. Yes, worms. Hello, Lyris.
More meat on your bones than most of these poor bastards.
Thank you.
You've armed yourself. Good. I hope you've still got some fight left in you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Going to need it.
So who are you? Except it says it right there. She's Lyris Titanborn. Oh, yes, I was told to find you.
Who told you to find me?
A strange figure appeared in my cell. An old man in rags.
He spoke to you?
Yeah,
What did
for a
he
little
say?
bit. He was kind of rude, though. He just left before I could ask him any more questions. Well, he said our fates were intertwined.
Sounds like the prophet, all right.
Oh, so he's always been cryptic, huh?
It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
Oh, I can still hear his voice in my head. What does he want to help, or me to help you do?
Break him
There we
out,
go.
of course.
Jailbreak,
Believe
huh?
me, I
I'm
can use all
game.
the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home.
Technically not really alive, though.
Away from here.
Okay, well, I'll help you. I mean, he's in here with the rest of us, which means he died in the real world. Ooh, ectoplasm. And is now here in Coldharbour, so kind of dead. Like us. Coldharbour does look gloriously bleak. With a Tower of Eyes! Alright. Oh, so many things for me to loot. I want it all. I'm hoping to find some good armor, maybe a recipe or something in here. Alright, so destroy a Coldharbour sentinel. Or talk to her. Nah, let's not talk to her. Let's jump down here. Aha! Oh no, that wasn't a chest, that was a barrel. Things to loot. I'm only going to loot a few things at the moment, because what I'm going to do is, after, you know, rummaging around for a bit and getting a little bit ahead in this quest, I'm actually going to pause the video and just loot the hell out of the whole place. But yeah, just going to show off a little bit of it for now. Ah, there's a chest. That's what I was looking for. I knew there was one over here. Aha, there we go. An iron axe. Oh, hi, how are you? Flame Atronach. Let's just hit you and fight, fight, fight. And back away before she explodes. And she exploded. Okay, now I'm wondering, why did I go to the map? Well, we have to go to one of those sentinels. I meant to go... There we go. Character screen. I do have a point. So, probably going to go with the crystal shard so we have some magic, but the Daedric summoning would be nice. Now, like I said, we are actually going to go with soul magic, though that's not in here yet. It's under world, so I guess since I'm not in the world yet, I don't have that ability to get it. But, that's interesting. I had never actually noticed that before. But yeah, let's go with actually the Daedric summoning so I have my little unstable familiar. I do ever so love him. Let's equip that. And one. There's the cute little guy. And let's go destroy one of these things. There's one up here, right? Yeah, it's up that way. And yeah, then we'll continue on with the story from there. Hello, Feral Shriven. It's going to... How did I miss you there? Hit you with the shield. There we go. Triple teaming him. Always good. Steal that gold. I don't think there's anything down there loot-wise. Nope, doesn't look it. Hurry up and sprint up here to the sentinel after we kill you, of course. Ah, yes, an MMO. It wouldn't be that without someone just running around in their underwear. Oh, my. Okay. Before we do that, yes, the chest has not been taken. A maple ice staff. Destroy the Coldharbour sentinel. Lovely. And reach the prophet cell, which we already know we can't from the beta. So far, doesn't really seem like much has changed. A few small things here and there. But nothing much. Ooh, what's that over there? Is that a... I see a little indentation back here. So I'm hoping there's loot. Nope. You can jump down here, though. This is probably going to kill me, isn't it? It didn't, but I found a chest. And found some shoes. So, it was all worth it in the end, what little damage I did take. Let's just kill this Flame Atronach. There we go, and boom. Excellent. Now, I did get some lovely loot there. Only light armor, but oh well, it's better than what we had on. Okay, so... we need to go to the Prophet's door. Which we won't be able to get into. We all know this already from the beta footage. So yeah, it doesn't seem like a whole lot has changed so far from back here. Intriguing. Well, let's go up here and then talk with that crazy old man over there. Oh, yes, no, we can't go through the door. Let's talk to Lyris. Hi.
Destroying the sentinel must have triggered these wards.
Of course it did.
Cadwell is
and find Cadwell, huh?
After years of torment, soul shriven usually go insane and turn feral.
He was already kind of insane, though, so I guess it was just home for him.
Before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely
I like that phrase. Mad as a box of frogs. How mad can he possibly be?
To him, Coldharbour is a wondrous place. It's his home, and he knows it like the back of his hand.
Excellent.
He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Indeed, let's find this Cadwell. Why do I keep jumping off of ledges? If you watched my beta footage, you know that that didn't end well for me. But I continue to do it. Hi, Cadwell. Let's get around this guy. There we go. You got that pot on your head. Hi. I love this guy. Isn't it just a lovely day? You must be Cadwell.
Well, yes, indeed. A pleasure. And fair.
Oh, yes. Lyris. Lyris is here, too.
How are you then?
We're trying to get inside the Prophet's enclosure. The door is sealed.
Oh dear. Well, that is inconvenient.
It is a tad inconvenient, yes.
I happen to know another way in. Much
Do
more of a
you?
secret.
Of course he does.
Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and
That does sound
ghastly
fun.
beasties filling up the bits in between.
Oh, lovely. So how do we get through all that?
Cautiously, I expect. Watch
Too
your
true.
step,
Too true.
Hold your nose and do mind the traps. The
Yeah,
lights
I
get
tend to
a
get
dose
hit
of
by the
running
traps.
and skull bashing as well.
Sounds like fun. Where's the
Follow
entrance?
river. You'll find the door to the undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away.
Excellent.
You'll get my best.
Thanks.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Well, why don't I ask you about yourself right now, Sir Cadwell?
There, it's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens.
Oh, yeah?
I came
I'd
to
like to
this
hear about
land
those
when my
stories.
head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck that, but you make the best of things.
Oh, too true, too true. So how long have you been here?
Quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the soul shriven, of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every
Very
tunnel,
nice.
Path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose.
Oh, so how do you know Lyris here?
Lyris, girls as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's going to rescue the Prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me.
Well, what do you know of this prophet?
Apparently he was
Oh, an
once a
imperial,
path
you
mage,
say.
but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I rather think that if one existed, I'd have found it by now.
Now, so you don't think there's a way to get home?
Given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long, this place feels like home. But a good uprising now and again is a pleasant diversion, so where's the harm, eh?
Oh, I do love Cadwell. Goodbye then for now, my friend. Goodbye. But yeah, I am going to actually pause the video here and bring you back once we are in that horrible place in the Undercroft, which is just back that way. You just follow the river and you go in. But yeah, I'm going to loot the hell out of this place, so it's going to take me a while. So I'll see you guys in a second. And it's been about 45 minutes or so of me looting everything into this part of Coldharbour. And I've gained 2 ranks, or 2 levels rather. Well, actually technically 1, because we hit level 2 before I paused the I don't remember. But I'm level 3 now, so we've got the Crystal Shard. I've put some points into Magicka, so we have more of that. And stuff-wise, I found a lot. Right now, the only bit of soul-shriven clothing I'm still wearing is the pants. I found some bracers, a lovely iron cuirass, and the homespun shoes. I have found a lot of new weapons, including this iron axe, which is 1 damage more than the cast-off iron sword. But I'm going to keep using the cast-off iron sword because this has a sell value. So immediately once I get to a place with the store, it's getting sold. Now, I am kind of tempted to start using this iron sword because, I mean, come on. Look at it. It's all wavy. It's really cool. But no, we're going to stick with the cast-off iron sword because it has 0 value, and it's only 1 point less damage than the iron axe. Other than that, I've got some 2-handed weapons. I found another ice staff. And, yeah, I did find a maple shield, which is a different shield than the one I'm using, but it has the same armor rating. So I'm just going to stick with my cast-off iron shield for now. And plus, again, sell value. I'll sell this. And then, yeah, I just found a lot of other stuff. Various materials, a lot of aged meat, and also a lot of pork. Look at that, 27 pork. But did find some other cool things, like some wine grapes, some meal, and more lock picks. ectoplasm, which was interesting, a lot of drippings, and some congealed goat bone soup. Ooh, which actually, I'm going to use that, because that increases my magicka for 35 minutes. So let's eat the congealed bone soup. Ah, yes. Delicious congealed goat bones. Lovely, lovely. So yes, let's actually continue on with our mission now that I have looted a whole lot of stuff. I'm sad I didn't find any new pants or any other interesting things. Like, I was really hoping I might find a recipe for my provisioning down here. But, you know, that's only ever happened to me once that I was lucky enough to find that. But, oh well, oh well. A lot of people running around in here, though, and it was kind of difficult. I probably wouldn't have spent as much time running around if it wasn't for the fact that there are so many people right now here in the, in Coldharbour that, yeah, they're everywhere. They keep getting to the good stuff. I'd run over to an area where I knew that there was a chest, and bam, someone would already be there opening it up. I'm like, ah, no. Yeah, oh well, let's continue on. Take down that soul shriven. Open this crate. Ooh, some meal, lovely. Nice stuff for brewing with. Once I eventually find some brewing recipes in provisioning, that would be nice. Oh my, I forgot that there's more stuff to loot in this area. I'm probably not going to spend quite as much time in here as I did in the previous one, mainly because this place is kind of a maze, and for looting things in here, it gets a little confusing. Though, lucky us, a chest with an iron battle axe that I'll never use because I don't like two-handed weaponry. But hey, found a few other things in here, which is nice. Open this trunk, some corn mash, and some more thin broth. Now, I was mainly going to stick with provisioning for brewing and things of that variety, but my god, do I have a lot of pork and a lot of broth. I should find some sort of recipe for cooking that. Oh, hi, soul shriven, or feral shriven, rather. There we go. They go down pretty quickly now. If it's just me attacking and not these two, it takes 1 crystal shard and 2 sword swings. That seems to take care of basically everything that I've been encountering at the moment, which is lovely. But if these guys are nearby, they also do a little bit of extra damage. Oh, yay, another chest. Yes, iron greaves. Oh, that makes me happy. I really wanted to find some pants before we left here, and now I have 2 pieces of heavy armor, 1 piece of medium, and 1 piece of light, which is actually good. I may stick with having a variety. I was originally just going to go with just pure heavy armor, but since I am also using magic, I really should also be using some light armor just to get some of those perks. But that is also why I've decided to go with enchanting, because since, you know, along with my provisioning, also doing the enchanting, in the hopes that, oh, some more iron greaves, lovely. A pair to sell and a pair to wear. I like it. But yeah, with the enchanting, my hope is with that to take any heavy armor that I have and increase magic stats on it so that I don't entirely lose out on some of the stuff I could have with light armor. Iron Maul. I'm having better luck with chest back here than I was in the previous section. Nice. Alright, let's stop running into the obvious trap. It's right there, and there was a way to walk around it. Oh, someone got to that chest. Let's open you, wait for those spikes. Or not. Well, okay. That was interesting. Now they go up. Okay, let's run through. All these people sneaking. Sheesh. Who needs to sneak when you can just run through and loot everything? Though, am I going in a circle? I don't know, but I just found another chest. Yes! Rawhide guards. That's other pants, but no, I got my iron ones, which is good. These urns. I really do have a lot of broth. But yeah, I think this might be it for the looting in this area. I think we're going to continue on from now. Oh, and I fell into it. Oh, darn. Okay, yeah, we're already at the... Oh, it slowed me because I ran into those spikes. Since we're already at the end of this bit, I'm just gonna loot this stuff if I can. Aw, all these floating urns and whatnot have nothing in them. Darn. And yeah, we're just gonna continue on up towards our escape. Let's go. Alright, now I'm not gonna bother going around to all these urns because, dear God, it'll take forever. Yes, hello, Prophet! Talk to Lyris. Hi, Lyris.
The good news is we made it here in one piece.
Kind
The
of,
Prophet
yes.
looks unharmed. Now the bad news.
Bad news,
It'll
huh?
be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not going with you.
Oh, yes, I forgot that she's not coming with us. So what do you mean? Where are you going?
Probably should have mentioned this before, but it never seemed like the right time.
Oh, yeah?
There's a trick to opening the cell.
Oh.
The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place.
And so in you
I
go.
need to swap places with the Prophet.
Don't do this, Lyris. There must be another way. Do what you must.
I can't possibly understand it right now, but the Prophet chose you for a reason.
Well, because I am awesome.
Everyone and everything we've ever loved is in danger. Get the Prophet to safety. I'll find my own way back if I can.
Very well. I'll keep
There are
him
magical
safe.
locking devices on either side of the cage. You need to deactivate.
Got it. Let's roll. Let's jump. Activate you. Daedric Anchor Pinion. And over to the other side. I could try and jump on that, but with my luck I'd fall into the abyss. I actually don't know if you can or not, but just to be on the safe side. And let's roll. Go for it, Lyris. Good luck. Hope it's not too horrible in there for you. It probably will be. It's probably awful. I mean, it is Coldharbour. But c'est la vie. Oh! There we go. It's powering up. There we are. Beams of light. Magical energy. You know, I've never actually looked up in here. It's quite nice on the roof. I honestly never have. I've always just watched this and gone, oh, the Prophet, woo. But that's actually quite nice up there. Cool. Oh, she's screaming.
Thank the divines you are safe.
Indeed.
That at least.
Can we find a way to take her with us?
But I promise you, once we escape Coldharbour, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige?
That is the name I have given you.
You couldn't
are
just,
but a
you know,
trace
call me
of
Kottabos?
former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel.
No,
longs
lovely.
To be filled. It is
Why do I always have
as
to be
the
so
scroll
empty?
foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Oh, yeah? Why does Lyris call you the
That is what I've
Prophet?
come to be called.
Probably because he's a prophet, maybe?
True
I mean, it's
lost
kind of
even
self-explanatory.
to me. Years of torment have taken their toll.
Oh, yeah?
Quickly now. We must
To the
make
anchor!
anchors our Daedric machines of the darkest magic.
Ooh,
Their
I like.
chains
I
bind
like
our
dark
world
magic. It's
and
fun.
pull it towards Coldharbour. I can use one of these anchors to return us to
Excellent! Let's go! This way! Is it that way yet? Yes, yes, it's this way! Hoping I wasn't turned around, and I'm not. So lovely. Go past the creepy, glowy-eyed things. And to the anchor mooring, where we shall fight a mini-boss. Huzzah! And then escape to Tamriel. Beautiful Tamriel. Which, being a part of the Dominion now, I can't wait to see all the new stuff. Because I honestly don't remember a thing from the Dominion story. I don't even remember what the place is called that you drop into. So, hi, skeletons. Let's take you down. And there we go. He's down. Oh, I'm frozen. Oh, he died pretty quickly from one crystal shard. Hi, giant beastie. Yes. Hello. Eons of suffering? I don't think so. Take down the Child of Bones. Hit him with the shard of crystals. And cut him up. Slice him good. Back off and get another crystal shard on him. No, not the Prophet! Not the Prophet! Come after me, fool. Hit him with the shield. There we go. Yes, that's right. Go after my familiar instead of me. Ah, that's why I love those guys. Wonderful Daedric summoning. They take the beating for me. Oh, I don't have enough magic to do that. Well, let's just dodge and stabby, stabby. There we go, and he's down. Ooh, iron greatsword, but it's two-handed, so I don't care. Talk to the prophet.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us.
Oh, yes?
I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But
Cool.
first you must reattune yourself to Nern in order to reach
Very well.
physical form. To do this, you will need a sky shard.
Hey, Sky Shard.
Ethereal magicka that
Good old
carries the
Aetherius.
essence of Nern. Some linked into Lorcan, the missing god of creation.
Ah,
If you collect and absorb
Lorcan.
its power,
If only
it
we
should
could
restore
find his
your
art,
corporeal form.
then I would have
I will
ultimate
summon
power.
one of these shards for you to absorb.
Very well, I'm ready. It pops down here, right? Yep, pretty sure.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing.
Yay, blessings.
Quickly, collect the sky shard.
Here we go. And there we are. Excellent. Now, to Tamriel.
Your children are lost in the
Yes,
fog between
we are
worlds.
lost.
They
Save
cry
us,
out for
Akatosh.
mercy.
Please? I would
Hear
appreciate
my
it.
voice, Akatosh. I require your strength.
It would be nice.
Let
I
the
may not
way
be the
open.
Dragonborn, which
Let
you know
this
you
wandering
seem to
soul
like, but
return home.
you know
Let the
I'm a
will
cool guy.
of Molag Bal be denied.
Yes, you don't like Molag Bal, right?
Go now.
Excellent. To Tamriel, and I'll see you there in the next episode.